Hey, what's up guys, it's Renaldo here. So this video is going to focus on how idiotic we look as a nation to the rest of the world. Now, what am I talking about? Well, the Water Summit is taking place in Cape Town between the 13th and the 15th of August, which means it's taking place right now. And leaders from across the world, ministers from across the world, business people from across the world is attending the summit in Cape Town. And just to give you a little bit more detail with regards to how broad this water summit is, have a look at the following. Alright, so as you can see, this is supported by the African Union, it's supported by the South African government, the G20. If you scroll all the way to the bottom, you can see who all is involved. Here's all the companies and businesses and NGOs, etc., etc. So this is a proper global summit to raise funds for Africa. And as you can see here, it mentions it specifically talks about Africa faces a $30 billion annual water investment gap. The summit will mobilize investments in climate resilient water and sanitation projects, ensuring water security, economic growth, and sustainable development across the continent. Then there is, of course, the benefit that the summit will bring through the G20. And then their key objectives is to mobilize financial commitments. It's to advocate for improved access to finance for water and sanitation projects. It's to strengthen governance and accountability in the water sector. Yeah, right. It's to showcase a pipeline of investment ready projects to funders and investors, and it's to promote legal and regulatory reforms to enhance water investments. So the reason I showed you that is to show that this is a proper summit that's got NGOs, NPOs, it's got businesses, it's got presidents, ministers, it's got the who's who that can invest, that is there. Now, the reason I showed all of this to you is just to prepare you for how South Africa presents itself to the rest of the world. Now, I'm going to show you what our Water and Sanitation Minister, Phemi Majodina, I believe, what she had to say whilst she had the podium. And tell me if this doesn't embarrass the living shit out of you. Let's have a look.
President Bogo said Botswana is a country that is water scarce. President Ramaphosa said that we are in control of serious things like rivers, waters, dams. So clouds are gathering. With powers vested in me by myself, may I request my honorable leaders of state to stand?
What are you doing?
And all delegates. Where's the roving mic? Because now we really want to invest in water. But there must be rain. With these presidents,
there's the president.
There's no way that you cannot have rain. Clouds are gathering, clouds are gathering, Tata, clouds are gathering. Clouds are gathering, it's raining. Thunder! That's all, okay.
What?
Others can respond to me. Just say, here's a message. Pass this message with this billion. That will take us far. Billion, just a billion, just a small billion. Then those billions will give us 30 billion that we want.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is our Minister of Water and Sanitation. You know, water, one of the most important resources on the earth. She's in charge of that in South Africa. Phemi Majodina, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, going from treating leaders and NPO and NGO presidents and ministers and every important person, treating them like children, letting them do the clouds are gathering, and then begging at the end. Billion, billion, billion. Because, South Africa and the ANC government and the GNU government is so used to asking for billions of dollars that asking for $30 billion and saying, we want $1 billion, we want $1 billion, we want $1 billion. This is the message that we, as South Africa, is sending out to the rest of the world, that we are a basket case. In essence, that is what we are trying to tell the rest of the world. And then we can't even do it with professionalism. Listen, I get that summit, sometimes you crack a joke here, you do something there. But what she did was just absolutely atrocious. And it doesn't do anything to put South Africa in a positive light. In actual fact, I can bet you that the majority of leaders that attended that laughed at her, not with her, laughed at her, which means they laughed at South Africa. So I'm sorry, but is this really the best that South Africa has to offer? Is that minister the best person to be the Minister of Water and Sanitation in South Africa? I would love to know what she actually knows about water and sanitation. And I'm pretty sure the rest of South Africa would like to know too. So to end off this video, it is just so typical for South Africa to always take somebody that would not even be able to get a job in a tuck shop and then make them ministers of one of the most important resources on planet Earth, water. But then again, this is South Africa. What else did you expect? Did you expect a competent person to be in charge of a ministry? That is asking too much in South Africa. And that's pretty much all I got to say. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please be sure to smash that like button, share this video far and wide because hell, people need to see this. And also please don't forget to subscribe. The overwhelming majority of people that watch my content aren't subscribed to this channel. I'd appreciate it. Lastly, if you enjoy this channel and you enjoy the content that I produce, please consider becoming a member. You can do so by clicking the join button below. And that's pretty much all I got to say. Till later, cheers and peace out.
You don't even know me, but every time you see me, you say, I wear my massacre. You don't even know me, but every time you see me, you say, I wear my massacre.